It's like this is like the second hurricane, and every hurricane this this gets worse and worse. We just need to go ahead and take it down. So it's just a lot of moss and tree stuff. Yes, come over here. All right, there's some trees over there that fell. Don't touch them. Some trees over here that fell. Those fell. Well, tree branches, not actual trees. So we did really good, thank God. I thought the bell peppers were gone for sure.
Look.
I know.
Daddy, look. Daddy, look. Daddy.
Mm-hmm.
Daddy, look. Look at the bell peppers. Yeah.
We have a long way to go because there's a lot of just tiny small branches on the ground. So I think it'll be a problem for the lawn maintenance to come and kind of cut the grass. So we have to get this up at some point. So why not today? Why not today? Okay, over here, these peppers are growing pretty good. They're really good. And I'm going to pull up this basil. It's not surviving. Yes, baby. Yeah, we'll get the friends in a minute. We'll go over there in a minute, okay? This basil smells so good still, but it is dying. Okay, so there we go there, and here it is. So that's that. We're done with this. So we're gonna just sit it here. All of this is getting cleaned up. So I doubt I'm gonna reuse this. Reuse this soil for my other bed, just because most of this soil is the soil the free dirt, and I don't want the free dirt because I've been having to pick weeds. But that watermelon right there is doing pretty good. It's doing pretty decent. And yeah, so it's really cleanup time, yard cleanup, raised bed cleanup. There's a lot really going on, so I'm happy about it. This is not even a dent in this yard. And it's a full wheelbarrow. We have so much more, and we're gonna have to cut some trees down. So I think this is the current project for this yard, the backyard. Back inside yard is to cut the tree limbs down, or get them someone to cut them, and we're gonna cut the best we can And then we're going to try to get someone else to just come in and probably get the really high ones. But we're going to do the best we can because it's just so much. Every place you walk, there's a tree branch. Like we cleaned this up, but over here, that noise is tree branches. Everywhere. Everywhere. The whole yard. Ouch. Yeah, whole yard. In this section here, I have a concrete slab. And that's where I want to put my greenhouse. Eventually put a greenhouse or some type of storage container. Not container, storage spot for all my yard tools and things. But I want to put a gate along here on this fence first and then put it there. Otherwise, anything can come through that gate. They're still growing. Oh, this one is an orange one. That's pretty neat. I like how when bell peppers grow and they change their colors, turn their colors, and it's like, oh, it's a yellow one. I thought it was orange, but it's yellow. That's really neat. So my bell pepper seeds, I never separate by the color. I just throw them all in a bunch and we see what will happen. So that's really neat. I did pull up the basil plant. I left the rosemary here. I'll probably transplant the rosemary when I'm finished with my brick raised bed that I'm building right now. But these leaves are... My husband just watered this. But yeah, the leaves are not looking so great. But there's the plant still thriving. Still going on. I planted this aloe plant here. I think it's now doing pretty good. It's already, since I planted it, it's growing another leaf in here. So this is my area for my raised bed. Collecting my boxes. I'm gonna move those things soon. The yard was cut today, but I'm not sure why he's not cutting this stuff. I'll have to check with him. I am gonna see if I can move this on the basketball court later. This one and that one and this one, and probably this one over here, because he's not cutting all the way back there in the corner because I think it's because, oh, I'm gonna get that too. He's not cutting all the way back there because it's those large tree branches, and he's not yard maintenance. He's just lawn maintenance. He's cutting the yard. So either way. So finally, the watermelon is thriving again. So we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. It is potato season now. I will be planting some potatoes. I will also put a link below of the potato video that I have that you guys can watch and see how I plant potatoes. I don't think I'm going to record it this time. And that is in detail of how I plant potatoes. This is a tomato. It grew back, started growing back. So we'll see what happens with that.